It's okay.
Hi.
Hi.
What? I'm sorry I wasn't looking.
No, it's fine. It's all right. I was just rushing. Here.
Why do you have all these books?
Because I'm selling them back to the bookstore. I just found out I lost my grant.
You what?
Yeah.
No, we can't let them do that to you.
We?
Could you close that door, please?
Am I being arrested?
No, not yet. But first, I want to know what that is and how it found its way into your office at the university.
I assume you're here to beg me not to disinherit Joey.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Really? What makes you so sure?
Kelly? What are you doing here?
Like I said, we're waiting for room service, which unfortunately you're not. No offense, I'm just really hungry. Kelly made some muffins, but we're...
Cutter wanted some protein.
Wait a second. Wait, muffins? Room service? What are you doing in Aubrey's brother's room?
Mr. Buchanan, you're a practical man. You disowned Joey because he refused to ask me to sign a prenup. I know that. But the question is, why insist on a prenup in the first place?
I think you can figure that out for yourself, Aubrey.
But if the prenup was designed to get rid of me, why bother? It won't work. Joey and I are in love. We're crazy about each other. We're gonna get married no matter what. Except now, in Joey's eyes, you're the bad guy.
I'll tell you exactly where that money came from. I paid Eddie $50,000 to get out of town. Now, I know James saw the money in Eddie's room the night he died, but the money was never recovered by you guys, so I assume the killer took it.
And now it turns up in your office.
Because somebody planted it there.
I don't mind being the bad guy. That's something that I learned from my pa. You know, sometimes it's a price you pay for having to do what needs to be done.
Including hurting your family?
Oh, don't you worry about the family. The Buchanans will be just fine.
Including Joey?
Of course. You said just now that you were crazy about him. And even though he's poor, I'm sure you'll love Joey just as much as when he was rich. Right?
Rex, so good of you to meet me. Please sit down.
You said something about PI work?
You seem surprised.
Well, I am, because memory serves, you hate me.
Hate you? Oh, where would you get that idea?
You've told me hundreds of times.
Be that as it may, I know that you're very good at what you do.
I am. So who do you want me to investigate?
I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling great about all of this.
What, you mean AA? Why is that?
I can't help thinking that maybe I just don't have the confidence in myself to stick with it.
That's not true. If there's anything you have, it's confidence.
Yeah, but enough to stay sober.
Okay, so just act confident, even if you don't feel that way. Really, it works. And then the real confidence comes. Like we say in AA, just fake it until you make it.
It sounds like the story of my life.
Dorian, if I'm investigating somebody, it would be helpful to know who they are.
Echo de Savoy. That bitch tampered with your DNA test. But how can I ask you to investigate your biological mother? Perhaps I should. Perhaps I should tell you that I want to know everything there is to know about Clint Buchanan.
You're right. Joey and I would love each other even if we were poor. But here's the thing. We're not gonna be poor. And there's not gonna be any prenup.
You don't think so?
I know so. Because that would be a huge mistake.
We're on a breakfast date.
Date? Breakfast?
Don't make a big deal out of it. It's not like I made Kelly stay here overnight against her will.
No, I guess I'm just...
I met her the other day at the gym.
So the girl that you met, the one that was feisty and tan all over, is Kelly?
Yeah. Is that going to be a problem?
You're damn right that's a problem.
Well, you're pretty cheeky to walk in here and tell me that there's not going to be a prenup. But, Sunshine, that's not up to you.
Oh, of course not. I know that. That's a choice you're gonna make.
Well, I'm glad you see it that way.
Yes. Not only are you not going to disown Joey, you're gonna restore his shares in Buchanan Enterprises, his seat on the board, his inheritance, pretty much everything you threatened to pull.
I knew it was just a matter of time before you showed your hand. So, I undisinherit Joey, or, what?
Or a lot of people become very unhappy.
Is that so? So tell me, what tricks do you have up your sleeve to trap me into giving you a very large slice of the Buchanan pie? Wait, don't tell me. This is the part where you inform me that you're with child. You're pregnant with another Buchanan heir. Oh, Aubrey, I know all the tricks. I've seen them, and none of them have worked.
No. No tricks. No traps. Well, except for the one you set for yourself.
Clint Buchanan. Okay, I'll bite. Why do you want me to investigate him?
Because I think he's your father. A liar.
I do feel like I have the chance at a whole new life. One that's genuine. And that it's full of real, loving relationships.
Well, you do.
I know. And that's what scares me. Because I want it so much. So I feel like I'm gonna sabotage myself.
I know the feeling.
I know you do.
Look, we just have to take things day by day. Why don't you focus on the things that make you feel good? Like being a mom to Rex, being a grandmother to Shane. Your work.
And you, Charles. You make me feel good.
Hey, Vicky, I didn't see you standing there.
Not only is Clint a liar, he is a vicious and vindictive snake.
You will get no argument from me.
Really? And why do you hate him?
Why? Because he's allowing men you love to rock in prison, his own brother's son, and he's threatening to throw me away too if I tell anyone. You know, I have my reasons. So what exactly do you want me to find out about Clint?
Commissioner, I am telling you, I have no idea how that money got into my office. I did not take it from the motel room, and I did not kill my father, no more than my mother or my brother did.
You didn't?
No! Somebody is messing with my family. They planted that money in my office, just like they planted the gun in my mother's apartment. Okay? Now, I understand how this sounds. I know how this sounds. But you have to believe me.
Okay. I do believe you.
You do?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed that you wanted my help.
No, I appreciate the offer.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to intrude.
Sir, come on. You could never intrude. It's just, I mean, I don't think there's anything we can do.
There's got to be something.
I don't know what. I mean, I got that letter out of nowhere saying the school needed to reallocate funds, so much for that grant.
It just doesn't make any sense.
And on top of that, Bobby just got fired again.
He what?
Oh, yeah.
That couldn't be a coincidence. Could it?
I know. You know, it is really weird.
I think that we really could do something, James. I'll call Taya and...
No, it's okay, Star. I know that you have other priorities.
But James, I still...
But what, Star? What were you gonna say?
James, I got your text. How could they do that to you? Hey, Star. Hey, can you believe this? There's no way the university can get away with pulling James Grant like this.
Looks like they can.
Well, not if we do something about it. Your friends have to get together to help you, right, Star?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I really appreciate it, but I don't think there's anything we can do.
Well, sure there is. I'm on the Student Action Committee. We can get you a hearing to challenge them pulling your grant.
Really? So, well, what do I have to do to get a hearing?
Well, I'm not exactly sure of the official procedure. Let me run back to my dorm and get my copy of the student handbook. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Try not to worry, okay? You're not alone, right, Star? You've got us.
I don't think you killed your father, but I do have to know who gave you the money to give to your father. It has to be someone, because I just can't imagine how a first-year film professor could come up with 50 grand just like that.
You're right. Your brother Clint gave it to me.
Why would he do that?
Because I have something on him.
I believe Clint has done something dreadful to someone.
Hell yeah, to David and Bo, and who knows who else. Probably half the population of Landview. Really? Who?
Oh, dear. Do I tell him? This does concern him, after all, more than anyone.
Dorian, hello. Who do you think Clint did something dreadful to?
Yeah, we just got back from a meeting. We were just kind of hashing it over.
Yes, I heard. I just need a minute with you. I need to talk to you about the christening tomorrow. Oh, you know what? Actually, I had a thought about that. What do you and, well, you and maybe Clint, what would you think about my photographing the christening? I mean, I've done them before, and I've taken some really wonderful shots.
Thank you, but no, it's not necessary. We're gonna keep it in the family. Joey will take the pictures.
Hey, come on, Joey, take it down a notch. I mean, isn't Kelly entitled to date anyone she wants?
Yeah, I mean, why does it upset you so much to find me here? Just on a innocent breakfast date, you know? It's not like we're married anymore.
I know we're not married. I mean, what do you think? I'm jealous? Because that is ridiculous.
Why is there steam coming out of your ears?
I'm fine.
Okay. All right, let's just get it out on the table. Let's clear the air. Look, we're going to be family here pretty soon. Joey, why does it tick you off so much that I'm dating Kelly?
All right, you really want to know? Because you're not supposed to be with Kelly. Kelly's supposed to be with somebody else.
Go ahead, Aubrey. What trap have I set? How are you going to force my hand so you can live a life of luxury with my pure-hearted son?
It's easy. You have a choice. Either you let Joey hold on to the fortune to which he's entitled, or you risk it falling into the hands of another son.
Dorian, would you just spit it out already?
What choice do I have? I haven't been able to get the truth out of Echo. Maybe it's time to... You, Rex. Clint has done something dreadful to you.